It's 49 degrees Fahrenheit with cloudy skies. Today, you can look for showers, with a high of 55 degrees and a low of 42 degrees.
Why did I even buy the Canon 90D? Stick around for this video to find out. What's good, YouTube? JOBY, and I'm back for another video. And this video is just gonna list the 5 reasons why I went ahead and got the Canon 90D. So let's go ahead and jump straight into that. Number 1, I honestly miss the Canon system. It's just so simple for vlogs and quick videos. It's just really easy to do, and the less time that you have to take on those type of videos, the better. At least, you know, if you're creating YouTube videos, you don't want to be spending forever on each project, because if you're trying to upload consistently, that's gonna affect you a little. Reason number 2, I like the body style of the camera. Canon 90D just has like a much better body style, easier to grip. So because of that, you won't have any problems handling it. And I also put a battery grip on this camera, and that makes it more secure, but it also just looks kind of dope, so I figured why not. All right, and the third reason is price. I knew that if I stayed only in the Sony system, that the lenses were gonna be a decent amount more expensive. The prices for the Canon lenses that I've looked at are at least a little bit cheaper, so, you know, it's gonna save me some cash in the long run. For a lens similar to this one that I'm filming on right now on my Canon 90D, I paid like $290 for this. On the Sony, I paid $900 for this, basically the same lens. It's a little bit better on the Sony, don't get me wrong, but I don't think $900 is justified. I would say maybe about $400 worth would have been appropriate for that lens. Okay, and reason number 4, stabilization. This is kind of a weird reason to get a new camera. Maybe, but not really to me though. My A6400 just had so much micro jitter, like all the time. If you had it in your hand, it was probably gonna be, you know, shaking like it's having a seizure. I don't like that, man. Like whenever I'm looking at my footage, I'm not trying to have it that shaky. Now, the Canon 90D obviously still will have that micro jitter. You're not gonna get rid of it, but it is a lot less. The reason for that is because this camera has electronic image stabilization built into the body. So basically, whatever lens you put on it, it's still gonna be at least a little bit more stabilized than the Sony, because the Sony has no form of IBIS. And number 5, my biggest one somehow. I mean, you'll see why in a minute, but the tilt articulating screen. I love it on the Canon, and the Sony flip-up screen, I don't like it. So like if you're trying to put a mic on the A6400, you gotta mount it on the side. And if you're not gonna mount it on the side, you wanna mount it on the top, then you're gonna be blocking the screen with the mic. I have this big Deity D3 Pro, and that would be just covering the screen completely to where you can't see it. If I have a screen that has the purpose of visibility at all times, then having it to where the mic can block it just wasn't the smartest idea. I do have a side mount for the Sony that I did use for a few months, but I don't really like the way it works, because if you like go to plug up your charger, because, you know, USB, Sony, that's how they charge, it will block out the USB. So it's like something is being taken away either way. There's a cap on the efficiency. A lot of those reasons might sound dumb to you, but man, when you use a camera on a daily basis, you need it to fit your needs and be an effective and efficient tool, because if not, then you're just slowing yourself down. Not to bash Sony though, I still do love the A6400. I know it sounds like I was bashing it. I still like that camera a lot. It just doesn't really fit my needs, at least for vlogging. As a sit-down camera that stays in my room, cool, you know, takes a little bit longer, whatever, fine. But when it comes to vlogging, running, gunning, things like that, it's just Canon's better in my opinion. Just my opinion though, I'm not a professional videographer. At first, all that stuff didn't even bother me. Like I was like, oh yeah, A6400 is so nice, you know, and I was right, it's dope, but like, it just slowly started to build up the ladder of me just being more and more bothered by little things like that. Because like I said, using a camera on a daily basis, it needs to fit your needs. You know, I really hope this video wasn't overexposed. Like I know if I get right here it is, but like, I hope not right there, because I've been using this aperture light. Anyways, that's it for this one, but before I go, I want to say, yes, I realize I'm making a lot of videos about the 90D, but that's because I really believe in this camera, and I think it could be something really good for YouTube that some people just kind of haven't picked up on yet. Like, It's not quite underrated, I wouldn't say that, because, you know, a lot of people are starting to hop on it. It's just a really good camera. So guys, be sure to go check out the top right-hand corner of the screen, and you guys can see the playlist of the videos so far about the 90D. Each time I make a new one, I'll update the playlist. And alright guys, that's it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you guys did, be sure to let me know in the comments section below, and be sure to smash the like button and subscribe. When you guys do subscribe, be sure to ring the notification bell so you guys can be updated whenever I upload, and you guys can be here first. Also, don't forget to check links in the social media description. Oh my god, dude. I was going so smooth with this, dude. Check the links in the description, man. Look at my social media. You know what it is. I'm not gonna do it all again. I'll see you guys in the next one later.